Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about baiting. What is narcissistic baiting? Baiting someone is basically pushing their buttons to try to provoke a reaction, whether it be positive or negative. The narcissist thrives off of this, any kind of reaction that they can get from you. Now, my husband would accuse me of going other places when I would say I was going to the grocery store, even though I would come back with a truck packed full of groceries. He would tell me that I'm a bad mother. He would accuse me of taking cash out of the bank and spending it on things that I shouldn't. Which was just a form of control so he could see exactly what I was spending money on. He would put me down as, if I needed a break from the kids, he would say, oh, you can't stand being around your own kids. Anything to try to get a reaction out of you. He would compare me to other people. Put down my loved ones, put down my children. They're just looking for that reaction to feed their narcissistic supply. I remember before my husband and I split up, I had started sleeping on the couch because nobody wants to sleep in a bed with somebody that's hateful to them all the time. So I had started sleeping on the couch. He got out of the bed and came and sat at the dining room table and just kept poking at me, saying false things, trying to provoke a reaction from me. And I didn't want to engage with him. I had gotten to the point in our relationship where I knew that any response that I gave him would never be good enough, and it would only escalate things. So I just laid on the couch while he poked at me for like 2 hours until I just could not take it anymore. And I just started screaming at him, leave me alone. I want you to leave me alone. And at this point, they use this to gaslight you. Oh, look how you're acting. You're crazy. You're unstable. You need help. You really need mental help. But him recording me having a reaction to his poking at me for 2 hours while I ignored him was so he could go back and show people this and say, oh, look how crazy she is. I told you she's crazy. Really, I just wanted him to leave me alone so I could go to sleep. But any reaction that you give them feeds their narcissistic supply. The best reaction you can give is no reaction. Completely ignore them. Don't cry. Don't say a word. That's the best way to handle baiting.